Hello and welcome back. Today I want to make an update about this volatile pair, GBP yen, my favorite pair. And I noticed during the past days it has been pretty volatile. And to get the direction, I went on the 4-hour chart. Here we are on our first chart, this one. On this chart, the price seems to be pretty much in the pair in the middle of wider range. This is rather a range, more like an upward channel. It's or you could say a very slow upward channel. But if we go on the 1-hour chart, it looks a little bit different. It looks like the price is going slowly but very slowly down. But if we treat these two spikes as they are, real spikes, then we could say we are in a range. You see, we could make this line like this and like this. Either way, we still have a range here. Even if we go very slowly down or very slowly up, we have a range. And this range is pretty big. It's around 200 pip. So in my last video, I favored an upward movement starting from here. You see, I put a circle here. It is very important for me to give you an impression of what works and what doesn't work, what is to do when the expectations are not met by the market, because this is very common in trading, and what are possible strategies. For me, my favorite strategy is, for example, in such a case, when I see such a big move, to just wait. Because this has been too sudden, and this means that the price will recover. What I do in such cases, I put a stop loss at 0 plus spread. This means when the price comes back to approximately the same level, my position gets closed, but I do not make any loss. This is extremely important to know in the Forex market. As I told you, sometimes what you expect happens, but sometimes it doesn't happen. And you have to be prepared also for the situations when it doesn't happen. So, if the situation here would have been different and the price would have been going down very slowly, then maybe I would have closed the position on a very slow minus, on a very low minus, and then see what's to do next. But we had this case here of a sudden drop, and in such cases, the price returns to the point where the markets were expected to go in another direction. Now, from this point where the price returned today, we could expect to move in range. So for now, I would not favor any position, because it could be very little going up around 50, 70 pips, or it could be going even more, but in the same time, it could be also turning down again. So for now, I would just expect to see what happens at the next levels, what happens around 215.30, to see if the price can consolidate around here and if it can break above. if it can break above 215.30, then 216.50 could be expected. This would be 120 pips would be a good reward. But not now. You have to wait a little bit more. On the other side, if the price goes down here, so if it passes this line around 213.30, then it could go farther down, maybe even to 211.10. Could be going also below this line. So for now, you just have to watch these two levels here, the upper level and the bottom. This would be the price levels to watch. Okay, I hope you learned something new from the video today and wish you a good trading day. Bye.